It's a good chat. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What is good? Slap a hoe. What's good? Aiden, what's good? Good, Aiden. Slap a hoe. I appreciate the likes on the live. There we go. Not actually here. Aiden, how's the rebuild going so far? Aiden with the 3 roses. I appreciate that. Slap a hoe. How's your day been so far? You won't believe what happened? What happened, Aiden? That's good. Wait, slap a hoe. What modes do you play? Do you just play franchise or do you play head to head and everything? I'll grab my players. Upgrade. I do franchise head to head, online head to head, superstar. Which one's your favorite out of those slap a hoe, or does it not really matter? My QB I drafted was an 86 overall. So was Milrow. Just got Milrow back and was going to use both. Would you have to? But the one I drafted, I traded because I was able to get any 99. Wait, Aiden, did you? What'd you have to give to get Milrow? Honestly, my favorite would be franchise because I'm working on a franchise, the Browns, and they're in a playoff contention in the first year. That's because you fired. It's actually sick. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I would not be surprised if we did see the Browns in playoff contention this year. Like, in all honesty, I would not be surprised if we did see that. Did I give up Watson in a second? But you give up Deshaun Watson in a second? And he got him back? That's crazy. At quarterback? Well, I got Russell Wilson, Mac Jones, and Carson Wentz. That is an old quarterback room. Holy cow. Well, okay. Mac Jones isn't super old, but the rest are pretty old. You won the Super Bowl, Aiden? With Milrow? Good George Pickens. It's good Kylie. Or Kyle. Well, Russell Wilson right now is the third in rushing touchdowns. That is crazy. I never thought I would have heard that. What's good, Dior's 3? Defense is crazy. And I got Rashad Bateman, Jerry Judy, Nelson Aguilar receivers. Dang. You kind of wait. Where's your rookies though? I thought you had KC Conceptions and everything. I got Terrell Jr. and Avion Taylor. Terrell. Oh, you got the Terrell brothers on your team. I do, but I traded him and signed from free agency. Why'd you trade him? So Aiden, you got the God Diggs for Arnold. Diggs. Dude, Aiden, I can't find Terrion Arnold. I don't know where he is. He's not in mine. It's crazy you have him, but I don't know where he's at. Oh, I started the second one. That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I can't find him anywhere. Yep, we lost to the Rams. Purdy sold me. Purdy threw 2 picks in that game. But Jamal Furr beat Junkins for the starting job? That is crazy. I did not think Junkins would have lost the starting job. Honestly. Yeah, Aiden, we lost to the Rams. Purdy decided to be a version of Mac Jones and didn't end well. But here goes McCaffrey. Go McCaffrey! First play of the game! Bang! Bro, Aiden, I'm gonna be so for real. I've thrown 21 touchdowns with Purdy and 17 interceptions. Like I don't know. I can't use Purdy. I don't know what it is. I can't. Aiden, I appreciate the corn. Appreciate the 10 GGs. I don't know. I can't use Purdy and I can't trade him. So it's like, yeah, Slapho, they probably shouldn't have. How I was with Darnold. It's just that the thing is with the quarterbacks that don't have good arms is most of the teams are gonna load the box or load the middle of the field, and you have to throw like you just can't throw deep. So they're just gonna they're gonna be like, all right, we're daring you to throw it deep. We want you to throw it deep, and I can't throw it deep. So I mean, we're winning games, but I can't run the ball every single time. I'm gonna get McCaffrey and Jordan James killed if I do that. No, yeah, this Madden, if you don't have a QB that does not have a good arm, you're cooked. And that's what I'm running into. Yes, level, they probably should have. I think there's a lot of people that probably regretting they didn't keep, but I think it really just came down to money. What the heck just happened? I'm gonna so fear I don't know what just happened there. What just happened? What the heck? They went out and re-signed Cam Newton? Wait, Slapaho, is this 26 or 27 we're talking about here? Because you got a unique franchise going on over there. Oh, yeah, back when. Oh, okay, when he left Carolina. I was about to say, what the heck? Slap out there. It may not be out yet, but a lot of people make like the old school like rosters you can download from the creator place. A lot of people do it. A lot of people will make those rosters and draft classes and everything. Run the ball. It's like when, yeah. Not wrong, Aiden. You're definitely not wrong. Run Jordan James. All right. Well, I used to play back in the day, one of the older versions when I went out. Ah, yeah. Oh boy. Well, no one got open on that one. McCaffrey, please. Aiden, who? Are you talking about me or are you talking about the slap a hoe? Me? NFL wise, I like the Broncos and the 49ers. Oh, sometimes I get this feeling. Oh, yeah, I like the Broncos just because of Bo Nix and like Sean Payton. Like, I don't know. That duo right there is just, it reminds me of like the Drew Brees, Sean Payton era. It's just, I think Bo Nix is definitely way more athletic than Drew Brees. I didn't mean to call that one. Damn! Yeah, he is, yeah. I don't know. Like, in all honesty, I would not be surprised if we saw the Broncos win a Super Bowl in the next 2 to 5 years. Realistically, as a kid, I love the Saints. Bro, that Saints game's Niners game that one year that was like super high scoring. That was one of the best games by far. I grew up where Drew went to college. That's crazy. Oh shoot, I forgot to Taco Boys. This. Boom. You actually still live here? Oh, that's so cool, though. I mean, you grew up in a place where a legend. Thank you, pressure. Thank you. I was gonna say someone better get home here. Everything was boxed on that play. Slap a ho. Who's your favorite teams? Let's go to Ashton. Ashton, I appreciate the follow. Okay, I'm black. All right, okay, or just body block me the whole way while I was trying to run. Dude, I've literally ran McCaffrey into the ground. Raiders in Tampa. Slap a ho. Who do you think has a better record, Raiders or Tampa? Damn, just got smoked. Rehab, they have. Oh, I got my Breezers signed like two. That's crazy. Tampa. Yeah, I think Tampa probably will have a better record. Mm-hmm. Do you think what's his name? Do you think Mendoza will take over the starting job this year, Slapaho, or are you not sure? But that's all that they can hurry up and pay Baker Mayfield because they want to resign Via or Veda. They said it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he takes over. Week 4, if Kirk doesn't produce. Yeah, I mean, damn. I wouldn't be surprised if he did take over. And the thing is if he does take over early, he's probably gonna win Rookie of the Year. Damn, I just killed Stripling. Yeah, if he does, but bye week, yeah, most likely. I don't know if I got enough on that. Oh, I did. Okay, good. After his underdog speech, that's true. That's very true. Do you think talk about the Bucks? Or what do you mean, Aiden? V is crazy. Yeah, 30 million for 1 year is absolutely absurd. Like you could have spread that out and done like 2 years 30 and gone 15 per year. Not 1 year 30. He's 32. Oh gosh, they just picked apart my defense right there. Doesn't he already have doesn't he still have like a year left on his contract before he even got the extension for another year? I don't know. He said he wanted to be traded or paid. He got 2 years. Literally, they're giving him 30 million for 1 year. I mean, I guess that's one way to light money on fire. Like I said, if they did 15 mil or way less, 30's crazy. What's good, comic nerd? 30's crazy. I don't know why they gave him 30. Like I get he's a good D tackle. Don't get me wrong, but 30 was crazy for a year. Like you could have invested quite a bit of money into the whole team with 30 million. I just blew that coverage. Damn. For a new DT and picks, yeah. Probably would have got a haul for him. $22 for 4 years. Wait, Slapaho, you got 22 million per year for 4 years? Or his old contract was a total of 22 million? Total? Damn, he's getting paid not much. He's getting paid like 7-8 mil a year. Comic nerd, how's your day been so far? Gonna run Jordan James. Yeah, they said like 27 or 28 he was supposed to get unrestricted free agent. And they gave him 30. That is crazy. Now, if the dude was like in his prime, that wouldn't be that big of a like that wouldn't be anything like crazy, but the dude's already 32. Wasn't Baker's literally last contract like 3 years, 100 mil? Wasn't that like Baker's last contract he got? Right? If Myles Garrett is different, yeah, Myles Garrett is like he's different. He's an edge rusher and he's getting sacks for you. 4 years, 110. That was his last. That is crazy. That wasn't even like if you think about it, contract wise, that was a really good contract for his performance he's given. Pretty good. How about you? Pretty good, comic nerd. What have you done today? Man, oh man. Good catch, Jordan Addison, man. Yeah, but if you think about it, 3 years, 100 million, that was the perfect contract to build a team around someone. He got his payday, and then he balled out. Yeah, like they weren't like the Purdy contract compared to those are way better. Yeah, they don't have Evans anymore, and we don't know how Chris Godwin's going to be after coming off his ACL injury. I mean, I guess the only bright spot you can say is really Bucky Irving on that team right now in the offense. Yeah, Ebicom, but you just don't have many assets right now. I'm stuck. He could, yeah. I guess they do. They do have also Tez Johnson, which could become a very viable asset to have. Tackle, boys, find that ball. Jeremiah Smith. But then they're still gonna have to pay Baker the way, so it's like the Via, yeah, that Via contract was crazy. 1 year, 30 million. Wait, Comic Nerd, how's your franchise going so far? Have you not been on today? Damn. Basically, just killed everyone. Via isn't that crazy of a player anymore, in my opinion. He isn't. He's 32, and they just gave him a 1 year, $30 million, making it sound like he's like the greatest defensive player on the planet. Well, at least at this point, he could have another receiver than Ebicom. I mean, yeah, right. And there's an issue. Yeah, Via better either ball the heck out and break records, or I don't know. He better have his best season yet, I guess. It's a good thing the QB I drafted last year is doing great. Yeah, I mean, if you draft, did you wait? Comment, did you draft the QB high in the draft? Then the Broncos went out and signed Taylor Rapp for their defense. Well, the Commanders tackle just went out for a big chunk, I guess, this year. Baker is fueled. They didn't sign him. Oh, I bet he's probably pissed that he didn't get signed. You say something? Yeah, he's 32. Yeah, he used the first round. I was gonna say, if you use a first round pick, you better hope that quarterback pans out. Because if not, Jordan James again. Oh my goodness, dude, this dude's an animal. 98 arm strength is crazy. You can't even teach that. He was at Oregon. Who? Who we talking about? Slap a hoe? And he's fast? Oh, you got a monster. Yeah. Jordan James went to Oregon. Yeah. But Jordan James hasn't played the preseason because Fred Warner broke his ribs in practice. And apparently he also took out one of their corners in practice too, like clothesline one of them. Oh yeah, Baker. I think Baker. I don't know. He's either 30, 20. He's like in that 29 to 31 range, I think, age wise. I like Jordan James. Yeah, that's true. I like Jordan James. I do too. Baker 31. I mean, arguably, he's been their best quarterback since Tom Brady. So I would hope they would give him some money. Dylan Gabriel's Oregon Ducks were probably the better version of the Oregon Ducks since Mariota. I mean, Bo Nix did have a really good Oregon team when he was there too. Like when they had to face it, when they had to play Washington multiple times. I mean, Washington was a really good team, but that was a loaded Ducks team too. 31 using old for a QB, no. And he's mobile too. Oops. Get him! Justin goes down! Yeah, but even the Herbert Ducks couldn't do it. Yeah, no. I know, but I'm just saying, like, recently they've had some loaded teams. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, dude. Screw the Bucks. He can leave for the Vikings win a Super Bowl. That is crazy. I don't know how many more quarterbacks the Vikings really need right now. Great defense up and stout. And what they're going to do with Winfield, he's about to be 30 and already. Yeah. Winfield is definitely one of those safeties that is really good, though. It's like, it's hard to find those safeties, I feel like. Unless you're drafting high. I just think it's funny how Nix and Herbert both went to Oregon and got same division. Yeah, I mean, both teams needed a QB bad. And everyone's going to talk about, oh, these Ducks quarterbacks can't throw deep. They're just throwing short and everything. But, I mean, they've proven to be very, very good quarterbacks in the NFL. Kyler's only a one-year deal. Yeah, but I don't know. I have a feeling they still believe in what's his name? Who was the other quarterback for the Vikings? Bo Nix is more proven than Herbert in his career. Yeah, JJ. Yeah, JJ. I think JJ McCarthy is gonna take over that team again one of these times. Yeah, I mean, Conner. I think what the thing with Justin is every single time they make a playoff run, his entire offensive line literally dies the game before. So then they're playing backups against these top 10 teams that are fully healthy on defense. And that's no excuse, but it definitely doesn't help his case. He's like running around with second string tackles and third string tackles with the first string defense in the playoffs. Yeah, he did tear his Achilles his first year, and then he was given the reins after that. Bro, I think everyone wishes the Broncos would. I'm sorry, any Seahawks fans, Broncos would have won the Super Bowl. If Bo Nix did not break his ankle, the Super Bowl would have been the Broncos, 100%, no doubt. Yeah, he did play his first preseason. Nah, I genuinely think the Broncos would have tore apart that Seahawks defense. I don't think. I think I think the Broncos defense would have tore apart that offensive line. That Broncos defense they had so many sacks. That team was scary. I didn't want to play New England. I think the Broncos had the Super Bowl. Bo Nix and break his ankle. I think that was the most loaded team in every position. I think the Broncos would have came out with a win. I don't think the Seahawks would have won. I think for how much pressure the Broncos created last year, I think Sam Darnold legit would have been shaken. Because that Broncos defense, man, they led the NFL in sacks as a team by a lot. Yeah, I'm just saying the Super Bowl was boring. It was all defense. I mean, the Super Bowl would not have been boring if they didn't have Christian Gonzalez. If they didn't have Christian Gonzalez, it would have been a blowout. Yeah, but the Broncos, I don't know. They play with a different level of defense and offense. I don't know. I mean, Kenneth Walker for a lot of the game, he did kind of get him out of the buckles a lot. I mean, he definitely saved him a couple times. It would have been Denver and Seattle. It's in New England. Dude, this guy's a monster. Yeah, but with Helga J, yeah. Cookie would have been super. Oh, please up and go get that. Damn, good defense. I should have just gone Kittle. Kicker would have been MVP. That would have been hilarious. Got Jordan Addison. Giving them boys belt. Yeah, because I haven't been throwing the ball because Purdy can't throw a pass. I've just been mainly running the ball. Never mind, now I go. $42-6. Jeez Louise. But you saw right there, comic nerd. Like, I had no one to throw to because they are you going to cheat with this? I don't know. It's just I don't know why he has no trade clause. He doesn't have one IRL. I don't know why they gave one in this. It's just with that play right there, that whole thing is like they're just playing it to where he can throw to. Because they know I'm not going to throw it deep. I can't throw it deep, so they're just going to play the sticks. Running the same play and getting it with Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs had 275 yards. Holy cow. How did he not figure out how to stop the run, though? If it's the same play over and over, you would have thought he'd just been run committing and loading the box. But I think it also depends on like what tier you're playing head to head in. Also, I think. I just got body blocked. And 4 TDs was with mesh spot where you hit the running back on the wheel route. No, because you got Armor and JMO. True. But he said he ran the ball with Jahmyr Gibbs a crap ton. So I mean, like. You just run commit and then you make sure your DBs aren't pressed up. Oh my gosh, I played that route. Good defense, boys. Oh, I just missed. Tackle boy. What was next? All right, defenses go. If this is a run, they're probably going to get it. Dude, Lenore is just on those one-on-ones, man. Lenore is just not. It's not working for him. Hero 2. That is insane. So basically, slap a hoe. You just hit your running back not every play, but majority of the time the running back was involved in the play. Fumble! I just killed Justin Herbert. I legit just killed Justin Herbert. Oh my gosh, Justin Herbert might be dead. Yeah, basically, because he was open every single time. That's crazy. No. Aiden, I appreciate the heart me. I basically just killed Justin Herbert right there. That's crazy. He was not able to figure out. If you ran the mesh multiple times and he ran the same run play and he couldn't figure it out. Oh. All right, let's go. I don't even know how I got that throw off, man. I got hit right as I got hit. Well, it's weird because he maxed out on his pass and his username. Okay, what? Well, it's weird because he was maxed out on his pass and his username just had a shit ton of letters. That's weird. Possibly a cheater. They got so build there, I'm not gonna lie. I had one dude cheat and it's cause oh my god, that's crazy. Unsynced it. Or why do people take why do they take it so serious? Like you're not even playing for money. Like why cheat? You're not even playing for money anyway. Like I'm not saying cheat with money, but I'm saying like why are you gonna cheat if you're not even playing for anything that's like on the line? Is what I appreciate like. JV, who's that? Holy cow, Aiden with the oh, I'm waiting. 1 hour BTW? You know where the door is. I just have to run. Can't throw that. Holy cow, Aiden with the 50 corn. God damn it, Pooty! Oh my gosh, man. I can't get this pass out with Purdy right now. Aiden with the 10 corn. I appreciate the 60 corn. That's pressure. I gotta go George because, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get everyone killed in this team with Purdy. He was down, he was down 14-0. 14-0 is like, it's not even like that bad of a deficit at the same time. I thought we were talking about like down like 28 or something. Is what you broke or something? Hey, But with 2K now, if you get caught cheating, you're banned permanently. I did see that, and I slap out. I hope and pray they stick to that mindset because they said the same thing last year and they did not follow through with all of it. And if they stay with it, man, I hope and pray because, dude, what they need to do. Okay, sorry. Instead of permanent ban, they need to console ban. They need to IP ban, like ban the whole console. The console can never be played on that game ever again. They legit need to IP ban. If they IP ban, it will make that will make people start learning fast. You have double, yeah, you have to with the tempo. Yeah, with tempo, you actually have to legit green it too. I'd play online. Please do it for Madden. I don't know if Madden will do it. I think they're usually so. Aiden, this is normally what they do. They normally most big name development teams or organizations will let one organization test out stuff first, and if it works, then they'll throw it into their game. But they don't want to test something at the same time. They want to see. They want the other people to spend the money first to see if it even works. But if it does work, then you'll probably see EA doing it. Just like GTA 6 and Red Dead. But the co-op micro is kind of dumb. I mean, it depends. Slap a hole. I can see where you say it's kind of dumb. I also can see where they're coming from. It's a lot of the casual players really enjoy my career the most and don't want to really go online. Maybe go into the city, get some clothes and stuff like that, but they really don't want to play like online. I don't know because they were saying you're gonna play co-op with that guy, but if you log in, I swear they said you can use your player. I thought that's what they were trying to mean. Like you can use your my player, but when you're doing the co-op part, that guy's just gonna be in there. I could be wrong. Oh, I thought they were implying that you could use your own, but that guy's gonna be in there if you try to do co-op. That's me. Damn, I went for that. I don't know. I mean, like, I think a lot of casual people and friends that really don't play the game that much are gonna actually enjoy that, but I think it's just a cool addition for a lot of the casual players, is what I'm thinking they're trying to do. But it doesn't really affect us. I will say the W2K for the casual core, like the casual, what is it, casual core or whatever it's called. I will say that's a W. Like legit, actually let the casuals train. Like young kids, people that have never played 2K, actually have their own place to play against their own competition. But you can't even go into the casual court. People take it serious. I mean, they said if you're red plate or purple plate or even uh gold plate, the purple and red, you get nothing from it. So it's literally pointless. You're wasting your time. Um like you get no VC or rep. But anything like it's like gold and below, you'll get something. But gold, you don't really get much. You get something though. I think it's still good. At least the casual player, like when you first start, like you're a black plate, you're gonna play against AIs and maybe a black plate, and then when you go bronze, they ranked it, so I think it's good. I think it's gonna work out good. I don't think you're starting out as a 25 overall. I think you're starting out as a 60. There's no way they would make it a 25. What team should I rebuild? I'm looking tired of the Seahawks. Aiden, you could do the Vikings. You could do Commanders. You could do the Browns, not Broncos. Dolphins, Jets, Cards, Titans, Jags. I know because I watched gameplay from. I don't think they're a 25 overall. There's no shot. There's no way in hell. Here, I'll look it up. There's no shot you're gonna 25 overall. There is no shot it's 25 overall. I was gonna say. Yeah, I just looked it up. No, it's I looked it up. It's 25. I mean not 25, sorry, it's 60. It's 60. It's 60 overall. Oh, what the heck is that? What is that? Popular vote. I appreciate Aiden. I appreciate the 6 popular votes that you just sent. That's one thing though everyone's talking about. Yeah, no. I think because the stuff we're seeing is very old and like very raw stuff that we're seeing that they're showing. There's no shot they would ever do 25 overall. They know there would be outrage of people. There's no way they would do that. Are they adding 5 levels to it's Legend 8. It's 8. So instead of Rookie 5, it's Rookie 8. So it's more rep you have to grind, more rewards. Same thing with the crews. Each season there's a +5. So it starts out at 40 levels and then +5 each season. So you get more rewards for the crew levels, which I think is cool actually. Because I'm not gonna lie, oh my gosh, I just picked that. 30 levels for the crew. If you have 50 people in your crew grinding, you're gonna fly through those levels so fast. I mean, but slap hole. That's the thing is, like with Madden and Madden and the NFL, they have to legit. They have a contract. They have to produce a game every year. Same with the NBA and 2K. They have a contract. They have to produce a game every year. So they don't really get a choice. They have to just go off the contract they have. Because you could learn, the buttons and animations. Yeah, I mean, that's why they have creators go to the community day to find those out and then tell us about it. Because I'm not gonna lie, last year I watched one YouTube video. I found the SIGs and I used the same SIGs the entire of 26. Day one, I was using the SIGs that they told me to use, and I was using them the entire time, and I was scoring like crazy. But no, I get what you mean. Like, not every single person can figure out 2K right off the bat. I don't. Yeah, I don't like rhythm shooting or tempo shooting. I couldn't figure it out. I've always been a button guy. Thank you, Strip Lane. Thank you, man. Thank you. I started to get tempo. It's the grid window. Yeah. I don't shoot with meter. I haven't shot with meter since 2K20. And I've always been a button shooter. The only reason I started using tempo was of 2K25 because of the RNG. You shoot 3 shots with the button and green it. then your whole timing is completely different. So the only way to break that is legit. You had to use tempo, and that's the only reason I use tempo. That's the only game I use tempo. I tried tempo this year just to see, and I didn't like it at all. Also, this year tempo had a way bigger advantage over button, and that's another thing that people didn't like. Good defense, boys. My small forward was Cadian, had his dog sigs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you find those sigs that work for you, your life is 20 times easier. But those casual players out there that want to make their own build, but then they don't realize, oh crap, this build's not really going to work online. I can only use this in my career. Or they've never played 2K and they're like, maybe I want 99 dunk and 993, but I don't need any defense. I'll be fine. That's what I mean. Like, random, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, random teammates just suck in general. That's why if you do like threes, if you at least have one teammate, at least you know you're gonna be okay. Yeah, so if you find those random teammates, it depends on the tier you're in, like plate tier. If you're like in those higher plate tiers, they'll definitely pass a lot more. But when those lower ones, they normally will not pass. Tackle boys. $13-1. I need your opinion on a trade. Okay, what's the trade? Also, where did Aiden and Comic Nerd go? They just dipped. Where the heck did they go? All right, what's the trade? Kyler Murray for Alvin Kamara's. Wait, okay. Slapho, who are you trading? I don't I need to know who you're trading. You're trading Kyler? And you're trying to choose out of those guys who you want to trade him for? Yeah or none? Honestly, personally, I would go for Byron Murphy. Wait, am I thinking of the D tackle from the Seahawks, or am I thinking of a corner? Corner? How old's Byron Murphy? Let's get Eric. Is he superstar or star dev? Also, do you need a corner? Here's the other thing. Because if you need a corner, then I mean, we're building the cards. What is he? Star dev or superstar? I'm back. My phone died. You're all good, Aiden. I don't know. Honestly, Slappo it's like hard to like gauge because like Byron Murphy's kind of that age is like if you think you can win, if you think you can make the playoffs next year, then I would say. But if not, honestly, I would just not trade for any of those guys. Like Byron Murphy's kind of the only viable guy you're gonna have that's gonna possibly develop into something good. The other guys are old. Dude, Justin Herbert's questionable. He's star. Uh, Honestly, I would go with Byron Murphy if you're gonna trade Kyler. Out of those guys, that's the only guy you're actually gonna get something out of. Yeah, he's gonna develop faster. It's just he's 27. So you gotta remember in Madden, if they're not a superstar or X Factor or a high overall, when they hit 30, the regression hits hard. That's the only thing. Arch Manning going number one overall, I definitely do not agree with that. Definitely not going number one overall. Aiden, he's doing the card. Oh, what is he doing? Is he doing the Cards rebuild? I'm rebuilding the Cardinals. I wait, Slap. Are you playing 27 or 26? You have to be playing 26, right? 27 to fully release. What do you mean fully release? Oh, you're playing 26? Oh yeah, I would still go for Byron Murphy. Well, I didn't get the pre-order. I'm waiting to get the new one. What do you mean get the new one? '27 is fully out. The standard edition's out and everything. Oh, you're gonna buy it in stores? Wait, did they do disc this year? Did they do? Did they do Madden 27 discs? Yeah, because I say working a lot. I don't know. I haven't even looked yet. I was gonna say Madden 27's out. I think they did. I don't know. A lot of games have not been doing disc. Thoughts on TN Smooth? I don't know who that is. Yeah, GTA 6 is it. That's what I'm saying. I think a lot of gaming companies are going to try to remove or try to go away from doing disc. Wait, so Slapho, you're trying to buy either way? I have EA Play. If not, I'll just get on my system because my system does both. Digital and disc? Oh, you're saying your PlayStation or Xbox does disc or digital. That's what you're saying. Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. No, I'm not resigning this dude. No, I'm not resigning him. Hold off. I'm 1-0 as the Bucks. Makes it funny because Carolina trying to rob me of my first pick. What are you trying to trade, Slap a Hoe, for the first? Haven't been playing much because of my work. Been playing 20C in my free time. Yeah, 27 CFB is really fun, honestly. They're trying to tell me a first round for Xavier Leggett. Yeah, they're on something. I mean, you could obviously counter it, but that's crazy. Oops. What the heck? Aiden, why do you have that in 4 days? They either want a first or a fourth and a seventh or a first, third, fifth, and seventh. That's crazy. That's a. Is he superstar? Slapaho? I can't remember if he's superstar in that game. Oh. Yeah, that would definitely get you. Yeah, he is. That's probably why. Because he's young and he's superstar. That's probably they're trying to get a lot for him. Because they know his trade value's. Damn, I just got Moss. His trade value's high. I mean, Ricky Pearsall is apparently just the guy now. I mean, it's up to you, Slapaho, if you really want to give it up, give up your first. Good thing about mods, they can help with trade logic. True. Be okay. End up getting. I mean, yeah, he definitely can develop. I like him as a good. God damn. I like him as a good. Should I rebuild the best team on the league? Well, who's the best team, Aiden, in your league or in the franchise? Get rid of everything. Are you talking about the Seahawks? Because technically they're considered the best team because they won the Super Bowl. So who are we talking about? Yeah, so I'm saying technically the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, so they are technically the best team. Like overall wise, you would have to check who's the highest overall. I mean, you could, but if the team has some young pieces and you get rid of the young pieces, probably gonna regret it a little bit. If you're talking about getting rid of a bunch of the older guys, then you could do that. Yeah, Jalen Coker, honestly, either I have him starting or he's a good rotational receiver that develops really good. Oh, you're laying in bed. Happy birthday. Uh, I don't blame you then. Appreciate it. You have anything planned for your birthday or not really? Damn, okay, great defense there. I messed that up really bad. Nothing. Catch boy. Getting Tyreek Hill for nothing? What did you trade to get Tyreek? Do 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 do. Fifth rounder, you gave him a fifth and they took that? That is crazy. That's basically just highway robbery at that point. Legit, that's just highway robbery. That's insane, actually. And mind you, this, I don't know how to force trades. I don't know if you can force trades on Madden. I know you can change the trading difficulty to basically, in a way, it's forcing a trade. But I don't know if there is an option for you to force a trade on Madden. I think there is on 2K, but I don't know if Madden has that. Maybe with mods, like on a PC, there's a way, but I don't think there's actually a legit way to force a trade. I mean, maybe, but I was thinking legit, I don't know if there's a way to. Damn, Lenore got there. I can look after this training drill right here if you want me to see, but I don't think there's a way to. Bro, Lenore, chill the hell out, bro. You're not getting XP. Damn, he just mossed Lenore there. Let's go, sorry. I can look to see. I doubt there's a way. Can you? Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way to force trades. Like I said, it said the same thing I did. The only way you can legit quote unquote force a trade is just trade knocking on the trade difficulty down to like super very easy. Oh, actually, I got a rebuild. Aiden, I have a rebuild idea. We were talking about the team. We are talking about the contract and everything. You go rebuild the Bucks. You could do that. Go rebuild the Bucks. Figure out what you want to do with Vita, and figure out what you want to do with I can't remember the safety's name. Figure out what you want to do with Baker. Winfield. You could go do that. That is a rebuild that technically the team has a lot of question marks. Not gonna lie, that rebuild actually sounds kind of interesting. A Bucks rebuild. I'm already on it because you got me curious now. I'm just, it's a little different 27 than 26, obviously, but a Bucks rebuild honestly be kind of interesting. Conrad, I appreciate the likes on the live. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of question marks there. Because you legit don't have a backup QB to take over for Baker after he retires at the same time. Aiden, what the heck did you send? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Is it like a heart me with popcorn? Kind of looks like it. Oh, that's a personalized custom heart. That's cool. Wait, comic nerd. I forgot. I don't. That's sick. I didn't even know they had that. Oh, what a stiff arm, dude. Jordan James. I'm not gonna lie. This dude stiff arms anyone. It's crazy how much he actually stiff arms. What's your rebuild again? Who are you rebuilding? What the heck? There's so many. There's the ones I have. That's crazy. Dolphins. How's that rebuild going so far? I don't know if that's a good trade. Because I don't think DJ Reader is much younger. Third good. First 2 years, terrible. Did you at least go 50-50 on year 2 or no? He's not very much low overall. He's like an 85 overall superstar. Well, what's his age, though? That's the thing. Because you got to remember, age in Madden is a big factor. 31. I don't think that's a good trade. I think you're better off, honestly, getting rid of someone, getting rid of him for a young guy. That isn't as good overall. Like 8 and 9. That's not bad, honestly. Second year in, that's not bad. Yeah, Aiden. I don't know if you heard me. I was telling Slapaho, honestly, a good rebuild, because there's a lot of question marks, is do the Bucks rebuild. Because that's an interesting rebuild to see what happens. Byron Murphy the second? Yeah, you could. Like, what do you do with Villa? What are you going to do with Baker? What are you going to do with Winfield? There's a lot of question marks. What are you going to do with Chris Godwin? I don't know. I think that could be an interesting to trade rebuild. I might, yeah, it could be a good one. You know what? Trade for could is he at least Stardev? And you probably could get quite a bit in return. Just not just him. He's superstar? Oh dang, okay. Ooh. Scared me for half a second. Oh, I'm playing Kansas City. Chance to snow again. Oh boy, we're playing Kansas City. This is about the last team I want to have to play right now. They won't let me do it because the Bears will be over salary cap. So that means you're going to have to eat some salary cap from the Bears to make it work. You sent over 300 comments. That's crazy, coming nerd. That's actually crazy. Pat Mahomes. Oh, I got to worry about Kenneth Walker now. If Xavier Worthy, that's a burner. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. Oh, I might be able to get pressure. If I can get pressure off that right side. Trivion Sweat. It's not a bad one, honestly, to get. Only one loss so far? Jeez Louise, man. Yo, Aiden with the 10 roses. I know it's only one loss. I went Super Bowl year 1. Don't jinx this, comic nerd, because... Oh, it's Christmas. We're playing Christmas? It's kind of sick if it snows on Christmas. We might, but man, injuries have scared me. I just know there's something that's going to happen. Someone's going to get injured. What is that? I appreciate the 3 cheer. Steelers are willing to give up DeMarcus Lawrence for Baker Mayfield. And the Steelers are willing to give up DK for Baker. Yo, Aiden with the 10 roses. Aiden with the 20 GGs. Aiden with the 10 corn. I mean, DK's not a bad one. The Steelers technically need a QB in 26, not 27. Well, I mean, it's debatable. Yeah, Connor, it's possible. I'm just scared of an injury. A big player going down. Comic Nerd with the 5 GGs. Comic Nerd with the 3 roses. What's good, Dilly? Yeah, but then it leaves me with Teddy Bridgewater as a backup. Yeah, I mean, but you sound like you're kind of tanking, so I mean, you just kind of pick your poison. Yeah, but come here, not in Madden 26. He's playing Madden 26 right now. Yo, Aiden with the 31 roses. Dilly, how's your day going so far? Playing it. I'm playing it. I'm playing it. Come on, Mahomes. I'm right there. Come on, baby. It's been pretty good. What have you done today? Well, I just picked off Mahomes, so my day's gone 20 times better. Not gonna lie. Worked? I feel. Wait, what do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking. McCaffrey! Oh my gosh, what a stiff arm. Please, Purdy, make that throw. Thank you, Stripling. That was not a very good throw. Firefighter, EMT. Oh, dang, okay. How long have you been doing that for? I'm about to get hit here. Probably gonna get hit on one of these plays. I'm going down. I just try to get the ball off. Man, that pressure got home. 4 years? Oh, dang. I'm assuming if you've been doing it 4 years, you must enjoy it quite a bit. Caffrey just died. Come on, boys. Let's go. McCaffrey! Bang! Straight out of high school? I've heard a lot. People haven't been doing that recently. But when I was graduating high school, a lot of people were doing that. Just straight out of high school to be a firefighter because they pay really good. It'll be okay, even if I do trade Baker because I traded for Teddy for Jacoby. Okay, so yeah, you have Jacoby Brissett. You have a decent quarterback, but you got DK in return, didn't you? Comic Nerf's back. Went from a 6'6 to a 7'1, not yet. I mean, you're kind of already preparing to tank for run plays. Oh, yeah, I bet he is. I definitely bet he's super useful for run plays. Right now, he's doing the Bucks right now. Yeah, Aiden. Right now, he's doing the Bucks because I suggested it. He's like, ooh, I'm kind of interested. He has 91 speed. Dude, if he could develop, only if he was a little younger. If you could have developed him, I'm not gonna lie, he probably would win the next. What's good, active nuke? What's good? What's good? Legit, I think Justin Fields could have been the next Lamar type player because that's insane speed. This is dude, we're just chilling. How about you? I've been chilling, honestly, just playing, streaming, talking to chat. How's your day been so far? Active nuke. He's solid in the Steelers. Give him more of a chance. I think the Bears should have gave him a chance still, but I'm not the head coach or anything like that. Oh my gosh, what a stiff arm. Yeah, you guys are going crazy with the likes on TikTok right now. Stripling, please. Stripling! Come on, baby! He was winning games with the Steelers and didn't throw many picks. I mean, like I said, that's what happens when you put a scheme around a QB and you believe in the QB. That's all I'm saying. If you can put confidence in your QB, stiff arm by McCaffrey, holy cow. That was dirty. But like I said, if you actually scheme an offense around a QB and actually believe in the QB and actually coach him up rather than yelling at him and getting in his head and giving him confidence, QBs can do insane things. Look at Baker. Baker's went from the Browns to the Bucks and got a payday. He went to a team that believed in him. Upgrade the tight end position from Otten. What'd you get? Slap a hoe. You play Mutt? No, I stay away from those online game modes. You got Pitts? What'd you have to trade to get Pitts? Yo, Comic Nerd, I appreciate the heart me. Well, that might be either an approachment or false start. Nah, actually, dude, I don't play Mutt. I don't feel like sweating like crazy to win some games online. Hitting on in a 6th and a 7th for Pitts. I forgot in that game they really didn't value Pitts that much. What mode you playing? Honestly, I really just play franchise and superstar mode. Does the only flag? What's the flag? Cowboys and Saints got fined $500K each. Why, Comic Nerd? Oh, was it that full on like brawl they had at practice? Like full on brawl? Yeah. They just turned it into WWE instead of football. Yeah, Actor Nuke. I just play franchise and superstar mode. I will avoid any online game mode when it comes to this game. Yeah, I'm not a pay to play winner. You gotta be. Yeah, I'm not playing. You will not catch me playing Mutt. Maybe like playing against the AI, but I will never go online. I'm not dropping racks upon racks just to have the greatest cards in the game. I already paid money to play the game. I'm not going to pay more money to be better in the game. Screw that. Yeah, I really just play franchise to rebuild teams, honestly. I find it more enjoying. Hey, man, a Saints player is a son of a WWE player. I mean, it's definitely showed. They want to give me Puka for Winfield? I mean, don't you have Mike Evans and then Chris Godwin and then Ebukam? Slapaho? I was gonna say you have a lot of receivers. No Evans though? Did you trade Evans? Kalon Black. Go Kalon. Oh my goodness, dude, he almost broke it. Yeah, and he's playing 26. Terry and Arnold for Winfield. I mean, there are definitely some interesting offers. Definitely your receivers are loaded though. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna trade Winfield, you're probably gonna want to get some defense back. I'm a superstar mode player. I got a good lefty, because I'm lefty throw IRL, and I got a corner. Wait, active nuke. Did you play CFB 27 and then import them over to, or not import, or like a transfer over to 27 Madden 27, or did you just make one on Madden 27? Trade Evans for a first. What's good, that 50cc? That's good. E. Good throw. Go Ferguson. Good run. I just made one on Madden. Okay, that makes sense. What teams do you play for your positions for your QB and corner? There's a couple young defensive players. The rest are over 27. I would look for the young guys, honestly, unless they're like high overall or high dev. McCaffrey. Oh my gosh, McCaffrey. Yeah, if you trade via Evans and Winfield, you'll probably get a haul. Wait, Aiden, if you put all three of those guys together, what offers are you getting? What's good, E? What's good, 50cc? How you guys doing today? Evans is almost 99 in all forms of catching if he was younger. Luca, I don't play online. I just play franchise. Dude, anything you want. That's what I'm saying. If you try to I just want to see what you'd get if you put all three in the trade. George! Oh my gosh, I got knocked down on the one. For corner, I got Commanders. For QB, I got Cards. Oh, dang, okay. Is this game fun? Peyton, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it. But I only play franchise and superstar mode, so I can only speak for those modes. Jeez Louise, I got murdered on that play. Two first runners in a second and 392. Oh, I didn't mean to go for it. I just clicked A. Okay, I guess we're going for it. We dropped it. So wait, you got offered, Aiden, you got offered two first, a second, and 392 overall players for those three? That is crazy. Wait, active nuke. Which do you like playing on more? Do you like playing on your QB or your pick? Oh my gosh, which one do you like playing on more? Your corner or your quarterback? In 26, that is absurd. You better hope they're on contract though, at least, because if not, you're gonna be paying a lot, and then you lose in the long run. Push up front, boys. You can push up front. Let's go. Great defensive stand. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Well, I'm not rebuilding them. I just want to see. That's fair. I mean, you could rebuild them in 27. The block. Dang, I tried to go through that. Probably gonna. You do have a good offensive line. Like, legit, if we look at their offensive line, your tackles are set. And technically your center's set. The QB, because I play corner when I'm Locking the receiver. If they give up the first down, I lose XP. Ah, that does make sense. That does make sense. Wait, you said you play. Did you say you play QB and corner IRL, or did you just say you play one or the other? I forgot. Dude, Brock Purdy is literally dying back here. I really need to be running the ball. It's just they're starting to pack the box for the run. Thank you, Jordan Addison. I hate playing defensive back. I played free safety in CFP 27, and I actually started enjoying it. But I didn't play corner this year. I'm probably gonna. Good route, Addison. Damn, we did not get that first. I'm keep you IRL? Like high school or college? God bless America, brother. So you're playing college ball, Nuke? Looking for offers, trying to get to college. Did you get any offers or not really? Good defense, boys. Wait, Commoner, have you tried to play defensive back this year or not really? Well, damn. The Bucks defense is now young. What what trades did you do? No, not really. Did you like play like Nuke? Did you play for a small school? Is that why like offers really didn't come in, or did you like start playing QB late in high school? Pick Lenore. He's getting his revenge on Patrick Mahomes, baby. I got rid of Jamel Dean, Levante David, Tristan. You got rid of Tristan Wirfs? Well, I didn't think I would have saw you get rid of that. The Tristan Wirfs one. The other ones made sense, but wow, okay. Was a higher overall and young. Was he at least superstar? From a horrible section from the US. From upstate. Ah, okay. So you didn't get any like D2 JUCO offers, Nuke, or not really? Wait, who'd you get? Like, what offensive lineman did you get? Did you at least get a tackle so you can replace your tackle you just got rid of? Playing great defensive ball right here, boys. Playing great defensive ball. And there's no snow that's happened yet. Tyler Smith from the Cowboys? So who's going to play tackle for you? What a hit, Fred! Oh, he got injured his first game. I mean, I'm not tall, I'm only 5. Ah, so you're undersized quarterback. Okay, that. So you're like a Kyler Murray type of QB? Pick Lenore again! Go Lenore! Go Lenore! Oh my goodness. Height wise, I'm not saying you're like Kyler Murray 2.0, but like just height wise, you're one of the shorter QBs. Right now we're 2-0. Oh my gosh, the Red Sea parted right there. Sling the ball. Is it hard for you to see over the offensive lineman sometimes, Nuke, or not really? Playing great ball right now. It's kind of like me because how tall. True. Dang it, I need to remove that extreme elements thing. Kind of, it depends how tall they are. I mean, aren't most offensive linemen like 6'3" to like 6'5", 6'6"? I guess it depends. Good hit, Upton Stout. Kind of like me, because how tall is Kyler Murray? Kyler Murray is like 5'10", 5'11". I think he's 5'10". Like my high school lineman was as short as 5'8" and as tall as like 6'2". Oh gosh, okay, yeah. That definitely will make a difference in college. Because most offensive linemen are, I think the shortest you'll probably find is like 6'2" on the offense. Maybe 6 foot. Right on the crisp of about by 5'9". Yeah, so Kyler's like 5'10". I'm pretty sure Kyler is because he struggles to see over the O line. Same with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's a short quarterback that struggles. But they were decent. They were good at blocking. I mean, hey, as long as they kept you upright for most of the time, I'm 6 foot. Yeah, so Kyler is 5'10". Even 6 foot is short to play QB. Like, no troll. Like, you really need to be 6'2" to see of those massive offensive linemen. I mean, Nuke, as long as it kept you upright, that's all that matters, really. Come on, boys, get home. Come on, get some pressure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He didn't get it. Defensive stand, baby. And see, that's my issue. My parents are short, so I don't got good genetics. I mean, Kyler Murray has made it work, and he's in the NFL. So I think it's possible, being 5'10", you have a shot at the NFL. Worst comes to worst, you play in the CFL. I'm 6 foot. So yeah, Slap Ho, honestly, you'd be considered short of QB, which is crazy. But I mean, those dudes are humongous that are playing the O-line. We're on Christian. Your name. Steelers are 7-7 against Carolina. Let's see. What a ball! Holy cow! That was a laser beam. Dang, Carolina beat out the Steelers. Yeah, if I'm under center, it's easy to see over them. But if I'm in shotgun, I bet. Seahawks, Rams. Sheesh. Now the Rams are kicking into gear, but it's too late. I mean, that makes sense, Nuke. I mean, over center you can see, but when it comes down to shotgun, they're all upright. Dang, snowing there. Put his body on the line right there. Sheesh. The Bears and the Packers went at it. Holy cow. I got the first round bye. Let's go. We got first round bye. So even if we lose out, we'll still be fine. The spin, yeah, that was nasty. There's actually Nuke on my TikTok. It hasn't come out yet. I don't remember when it's gonna come out. It's coming up. I can look. There's a TikTok that I have from Jordan James in this franchise. That dude was a beast on one of the clips that's gonna get posted. Jordan James juked someone out, got tripped. He got juked, got tripped, then stiff armed, and then scored a touchdown. It was a nasty one. It's gonna be posted. I don't know when, but it was one of the nastiest clips I've had in this franchise. No, there's a lot of running backs that have been like spinning, and it's been working. Caffrey, 100 yards again. Dude, he may hit 2,000 yards. I've ran this dude so hard, though. It's not good because I can't. Dude, I don't know. Like, Nuke, I don't know if you're a 49ers fan or a Brock Purdy fan, but, brother, in franchise and in Madden, Brock Purdy is not a good quarterback. Like, he just doesn't have the arm strength. So then I have to throw throws like that, and the defense will start picking up on it. So then I'm resorted to either running my running back getting killed or throwing a ball and my receivers die. Dude, his wear and tear is awful right now. I'm throwing with 85 throw power right now with his wear and tear on. Good block. Good block, Juice. Let's run that play again. Maybe I should switch into running back? I mean, have you taken any snaps at running back? Oh, Stripling. Or receiver. Even 5'10" and receiver is not abnormal. Well, let's just go. McCaffrey! I mean, I have taken a few reps at running back or a receiver. It's good comic nerd. Comic nerd's back. Running back? I mean, I was a CB defensive end receiver. Holy cow. CB, you played everything. Played cornerback. I rushed 100 yards with Fields as my backup and he got 2 TDs. That's insane. That dude's an animal. Throw him at running back, comic nerd. Screw it. He's your new running back. I mean, Nuke, like, how many reps have you taken? And you're probably going to have to go JUCO or what the heck? You're probably going to have to go JUCO. I should. I mean, you're literally running him like he's a running back. I mean, Nuke, do you think you enjoy running back or do you think you wouldn't enjoy running back? My buddy went from JUCO to Wyoming to Colorado. I mean, Josh Allen went JUCO. And then he went Wyoming. I'm pretty sure. Oh, crap. A lot of people honestly have success going to JUCO and then coming up. Wait until a senior year to go to Colorado. Hey, I mean, that's when you need to shine. If you perform really good, you get drafted. I mean, like, I'm 5'9", 220. I mean, if you think you'll get offers or a better shot at playing college ball at running back, you could. I mean, It's fully up to you, though. I mean, it's your decision whether or not you want to play ball. Oh wow, that ball is really thrown bad. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully, because all we know is Dion has his picks. Wait, he's playing for Colorado this year, Slap a Hoe? Yes, dang. What position? He's been in the last two NCAA games. What's his name? God damn it, bro. I mean, I have pretty good knowledge of coverages and defenses being a quarterback. Why do I. What position does he play? Go, Jordan James. Ferguson, get that block. Go, Jordan James! Oh my gosh, there's another stiff arm by Jordan James. Go! Oh my, this dude's a beast, man. I don't know. He's a corner. This 2 QB system is working really. Wait, and this 2 QB system is working really well. Going to suck when Fields asks for bank. I don't. He may ask for some money, but I don't know the amount he's gonna ask for. I mean, Acton, would you consider changing a running back if you wanted to? He's a corner. Okay, after this game, I'm gonna load up CFP 27 and look at him and just see what his overall is. What's good, Isabel? Because now I'm curious. Alfred Collins. No, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, but would you prefer to play QB or running back? Like, what do you think your better shot at is playing college ball? First down. Good defense, boys. Defense, let's get home. Let's get home, defense. Oh crap, we're not getting home. We're not catching him. Yes, we are. Dude, Kenneth Walker must have broke that one off. He's not ready for that. Probably running back because I've taught to coaches. Yeah, you've talked and they favor right-handers over lefties. I mean, if you think you can make the switch, then I don't see a problem with you making the switch. I mean, they could use you in like some trick plays too, since you did play QB. As a way to think about it also, if you do switch to running back. Or do like Wildcat, yeah, you could, yeah. Wait, comic nerd, what's Justin Fields' stats so far with your team? Uh, 200 and something rushing yards, 4 TDs. That is crazy. Early in season 2. What week are you in? 5? Oh dang, yeah, you may actually trigger a breakout with him. George Kittle. I love George Kittle. Like, in all honesty, you may trigger a breakout with him if he keeps producing like he's producing. Damn, I was not expecting McCaffrey and him to run right into each other. Definitely think I'll think about it. Which is you could just see what his overall would go to. I just do a pick. I just do a pick six. I know it's gonna be a pick six. Oh my gosh. I just threw a pick six. Damn. Oh my gosh. Bro, Purdy's all banged up. He has like 85 throw power now. Oh, man. Dude, I'm telling you, I may have the same amount of picks and TDs by the time the season's over. Like the regular season's over. It legit may be almost the exact same number. Go kill him. Oh my gosh, who just blocked him right into the path I was about to run? Oh my. I know, come on, Purdy. I mean, Nuke, it doesn't hurt to think about. Yeah, you're not, like, it doesn't hurt. Like, if it gives you more of a shot, then it gives you more of a shot. Like, if you actually want to play some college ball, I was thinking that comic nerd, he legit may become a star def after this season if he's playing this poorly. And now that would hurt, especially contract wise. Honestly, I would hope he demand a trade. I would hope the trade clause would go away and he would demand a trade. Jeez Louise, man. Go McCaffrey. Thank you. Yeah, college ball is a whole nother level. Thank you, Jordan Addison. I think Jordan Addison might have just died there, though. Might be some good trade value. I don't know, because I don't know if, like, I don't know if his contract, like, changes if you request a trade. Because if you request a trade, I don't know if I can trade him with the no trade clause. Bro, if he's a backup and I'm paying him almost 250 million or whatever the contract was, that is gonna be brutal to look at. Good block. Oh my dude, Jordan James has to have one of the best stiff arms in the game. He gets a stiff arm almost every single time. Damn, I just died. I'm not gonna lie, Jordan James, it is very possible the dude does get a dev up this offseason. He actually has quite a bit of touchdowns and quite a bit of rushing yards for a backup. Connor. I haven't seen Connor in a long time. You gotta add online to Madden, gotta show them some love. Oh, O-line like a career mode nuke? Yeah, that'd be sick actually. Perfect time. I've been busy. Nah, I know, Connor, I know you've been busy. That would be sick if they did do O-line. Trade McCaffrey. I definitely could. It's the thing. If Jordan James does get a dev up, I will trade McCaffrey. But if he does it, it's like it's hard to let that go. Unless I get a haul. Just blocking, yeah. Or nuke like kick returner or like a kicker. That'd be sick too. I'm gonna go gym play basketball. All right, Connor, you have fun. I appreciate you coming through and just talking just a little. He just scored again. I know. Who did? Justin Fields or Jordan James? If you're talking, yeah, I'm gonna show you the stats of Jordan James, and you're gonna be like, "How is this dude even a backup?" I'll show you the Purdy stats too. The Purdy stats are putrid, probably. Dude, we've been beating down on these Chiefs bad, man. I'm just not trying to let any big plays happen. I'm just trying to keep Xavier Worthy in front of me. If I know where Xavier Worthy is and he's not on a solo out, we'll be fine. But if he's one-on-one on the outside, I'm going to have to not play press. Because he's going to burn anyone and everyone on my team off that line. Who's your NFL team? Nuke. So I'm a 49ers fan, but also I'm a Broncos fan. What about you? What teams are you, like, rooting for? Jeez Louise, Mahomes is under duress the whole time. Dallas Turner, man. Finally. Finally, we're seeing a little bit of Dallas Turner. I haven't seen much of him. I'm a diehard Pace fan since birth. Okay, Nuke, were you surprised the Pace did lose in the Super Bowl or not really? At least you might as well just give up. No, they're not going to give up. They have Patrick Mahomes. Why would they ever want to give up? Dude, they're getting absolutely obliterated, though, off the edge. Yeah, see, he's Patrick Mahomes. He's just going to chuck it up. Almost a 31 lead. Tyler, I appreciate you sharing the live. If it wasn't for stadium noise, I feel like the Rams with Jared Goff would have won a Super Bowl. Not really, because we had such a young team. Yeah, that's true. I'm not going to lie, though. Christian Gonzalez literally saved your whole defense. If he was not on your defense, that score would have been not a good score to look at. So the payday he got, he definitely deserved. Oregon definitely has developed some crazy dudes. That's for sure. Wait, Slapaho, are you talking about the year when they played the Bengals? Is that the... What a catch. He wants 18% of our cap we gotta pay May next year. Yeah, that's what happens when you have young guys that ball out. They're gonna ask for a lot. Oh, yes, sorry. We're talking about that year. Oh, okay, my bad. I mean, yeah, they had Stafford, I forgot. Yeah, there is that debate, Tyler, on that face mask call. Or no, was it face mask or PI? I forgot. Was it face mask or PI? I forgot. It was one of those two. PI? Yeah, I mean, that was probably the most blatant PI there was, but yet. Yeah, I forgot they had Stafford when they played the Bengals. I mean, honestly, I feel like the Goff Stafford trade honestly revived both their careers in a way. So it seemed like it was a good trade. It just gave each one of them a fresh start. But yeah, Todd Gurley, man, when he was 100% healthy, that dude was a monster. Yeah, Devontae Freeman was a beast too. Yeah, it would have been a good game. Siegel may become an X factor. Which stadium in the playoffs has the best experience? Wait. Which stadium in the playoffs has the best experience in your opinion? What do you mean experience? Like when you go there? Saints. It's like hard for me to answer that question because I haven't been to many stadiums. True. We didn't get snow at all. I don't know because I legit haven't been many stadiums, so I don't know which one has the best experience. Like I've been to the 49ers stadium. I've been to the Ducks one. I've been to the Beavers one. Are you talking about like which stadiums are hardest to play in? Nuke, is that what you're trying to talk about? Like the hardest places to play? I haven't been to SoFi. SoFi is a sick stadium though. I'm not gonna lie, that stadium is insane. Oh, you're asking which places are the hardest to play to beat home teams? I mean, I'm not trying to be biased, but probably the Chiefs are a really hard place to go and play. Yes, SoFi. SoFi is a hard one. Chiefs are a hard one too, especially when they're fully healthy. What else? Seahawks. I'm not gonna lie, the Seahawks have to be a hard place to play. I'm not gonna be biased. I think the 49ers is also a hard place to play. Like at their stadium is a hard place. The Bears, yeah. Bears are probably a hard one if they're healthy. The Niners, if they're playing like the rivals, it is super hard to win there. Hmm. What? I haven't been to like many the Patriots, of course. I think it also depends. Like when you say hard place to play, I think it depends on the rivalries and who's playing. Like if we're talking about like the Seahawks Niners, it's gonna come down to whoever's playing at which stadium is gonna be the hardest. But yeah, the Chiefs by far is definitely one of the hardest ones to play at. I think honestly. Primetime game. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the stats. I'm gonna watch the Rams Bills game. That should be a good game. Have you watched any games at the stadium? Yeah, I've watched it. Levi Stadium, Eugene, Oregon, Austin Field, and then I've the old Beaver Stadium. I haven't been to like the new one. I was supposed to go to the Seahawks Stadium to watch the Niners play Seahawks, but I didn't go. Like something came up. I don't remember why. Dude, that is so bad. He may go down to start Ev. 25-18, he may go down. Dude, Jordan James though, he's got 12 touchdowns with 800 yards, and his average is of 8.6. Student may go off. The noise factor is definitely key. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Those domes have to be way louder than outside stadiums. Crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like this dude is balling. And then here's the Purdy stats. He may actually drop. I can't. I don't know. I can't figure it out. McCaffrey. He may. I can look at the awards. He may win. Honestly, MVP. Probably close up there. He's ninth. Never mind. He's gonna win Offensive Player of the Year. Fred's gonna win defense probably. Stripley may win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Milo Height's not there. Best QB, we're not even anywhere near that. He's gonna win Best Running Back. We may win Best O Line. Bosa's right there. Fred's right there. Upton's right there. I don't know. He's gonna definitely get some points, so he's probably gonna go up overalls. Honestly, I'm gonna go to the draft probably because I want to see if my buddy gets drafted. That could be sick. Thing is, I hate about the Bills' new stadium is the wind towards the other team. When it's windier, the wind is going the other way. Yeah, I mean, technically, it's not against the rules. It's just a fact that they have an advantage on. Okay, let me go look. You said he plays for Colorado, right? Slap a hoe. Aiden, I appreciate the follow. All right, let me go look. Love to get Clemson. Let's get Aiden. All right, let's see. How's your day been, Aiden? Yeah, Nuke. It's definitely gonna be a new factor, but what's your favorite NFL team? The Broncos and the 49ers. All right, let me look. Oh, there we go. I'm a Colts and Seahawks fan. Baker destroyed Penix 53-21. Holy cow. Colts. Okay, do you think Daniel Jones can be a really good quarterback this year for the Colts? Colorado. But yeah, we went to Buffalo and won. Buffalo's always cold. Uh, what's his name? His high school classmate will be drafted this year, depending on when he gets declared for the draft. He was an All American last year. Wait, who? Comic nerd. He's in 26. Uh, that means he didn't make the roster. Well, damn. He's a linebacker? Oh, okay, hold on. Boy, we got Keenan Allen for the Colts. I think that's honestly a good pickup that you guys did. A vet QB. I mean, a vet receiver, sorry, not QB. Uh, this guy? Oh, I thought we were talking about slap a hose, dude. Oh, ASU? What's his name? Why Madden CP look cook? Why do chills because they know GTA 6 is right behind them, so they have to cook. Every game right now has to cook. This one right here, Owen Long right here. Him. That's crazy. He could declare, or he goes. It depends how good. I think it depends how good he does in his team before he decides to declare. Yeah, so but I mean, it's possible. It's possible he made the roster. He just didn't like. I don't know. It's possible he still made the roster, but didn't agree to the NIL or get it in time. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see him, but I can. Stadium Pulse and CFP is overpowered. Went to school with them for a few years back. That's crazy. I mean, it's realistic. If you're in a big stadium and it's a highly ranked team and it's gonna be loud in there. Um, all right, chat. I'm gonna hop off though. I have to be somewhere at 3, so I have to get ready to leave soon. I appreciate that I came through. Drop some follows, talk in chat. You guys will not see me live until Wednesday. I know for a fact he didn't make the roster. I just looked. Oh well, then that explains why. Um, you guys won't see me until Wednesday, and Wednesday you guys will see me streaming the new 2K. So that'll be the next time you see me. I'll still be posting clips and everything, but yeah, that'll be the next time you see me. You'll see me Wednesday. I don't know exact time, but I'll be live Wednesday. I appreciate they came through. I will catch you guys later, and have a great day. Peace.